Hello, good evening students. Today we have to discuss necessity of electrical wiring and types of electrical wiring. To utilize the electricity, we have to make electrical wiring in residences, in industry or in organizations. Wherever we have to use the electricity, electrical wiring is done. So it is used to distribute the electricity at particular applications. Domestic wiring is done in houses for use of domestic applications, just like fans, lighting, refrigerator, our computer, TV supply is required. Wherever required the use of electricity, the wiring is done. So electrical supply is provided by using suitable type of wiring. In olden days, temporary windings are used. Now also we are seeing temporary windings are useful, but it is for temporary applications. Permanent wiring is required for permanent, just like in house and industry we are seeing those are referred as permanent type of wiring. So electrical wiring is done in house. So external supply is taken from poles to the house. Those wires are called service mains. Those wires we are taking from the poles to the house meter board up to meter board. It is called service wires. From the service wire we are giving to energy meter, then energy meter to meter board, then it is supplied to house wiring. So as per your syllabus, we have to discuss only one type of wiring. So that is called conduit wiring. The conduit means tube type structure. Conduit means tube type structure. As shown in figure, it is a PVC pipe structure. Inside two wires have been drawn. One is live, one is phase. One is phase, one is neutral wire. Both wires have been drawn inside the tube. This is one type of permanent wiring. So first tubes have been routed, tubes have been placed on the walls by help of guttas. First guttas are fixed. On the help of guttas, these tubes are fixed where the wiring has to run along the walls or sailing points. So this is available for external to use. Such type of wiring can be observable continuously, hence it can be modified. It can be modified, it can be altered. Such type of wiring is called open conduit wiring. If wires are placed inside the tubes and these PVC pipes are runs on the walls, such type of wiring is referred as open conduit wiring as shown in figure. So you see there, in olden days how the PVC pipes have been drawn for lighting purpose and switch purpose. You refer these diagrams. So on the walls, on the surfaces of walls and ceilings, the PVC pipe structures have been fitted. So these are externally available. This type of wiring is called open conduit type of wiring. It is already well known fact that conduit means tube structure. First these PVC tubes have been placed on the surface of walls and surface of ceiling where the wiring has to be done between the different electrical appliances. The conduits are runs on the surface of walls and ceilings where wiring should be provided. Such type of wiring has advantages because it provides mechanical strength, it provides sufficient supply, electrical supply, and it gives sufficient protection against gas lines and water pipelines. Only disadvantage is it is costly. It is costly and skilled persons are required to do the wiring, and during the some atmospheric conditions water may accumulate inside the tube. So now in modern days this open surface, open conduit wiring has been modified. Nowadays concealed conduit wirings are used. Concealed conduit means the PVC pipes have been placed in plastering before plastering inside the walls. So these things are hidden. These things are hidden from the view, and wires have been drawn for particular applications before plastering. Hence, such type of wiring is called concealed conduit wiring. This type of wiring is more popular at present situation because it provides the electrical wiring to the applications and it not disturbs the appearance of the building, and it also provides maximum safety precautions. Hence, nowadays concealed conduit wiring is more useful, but everything is placed inside the walls and ceiling structure. Once wiring is done, we can't alter, we can't change. That is only disadvantage. So again, this is also one of permanent type of wiring, and skilled labors are required. So what are the advantages? Conduit wiring provides protection against mechanical injury, fire, and shock proof. Conduit wiring provides protection against some chemicals. It is more useful. Wiring should be used in some industries, and it provides whole system waterproof. Conductors are safely secured from the moisture. This type of wiring has better look, that is good appearance. It is not going to disturb from the architecture of building. It has longer life. Disadvantages: the skilled persons are required to carry out the whole wiring process, and installation cost is more than any type of wiring. In the damp situations, water may condense inside the tube structure, which reduces the insulation resistance. Hence, there may be a chance of short circuit. You observe in earlier days wooden casing and captive type of wiring is also used, as see there in diagrams. So first one, casing is provided on the wall and on the ceiling. After that, wires have been placed. Then it has been covered by a capping. Such a wiring is called wooden casing and capping. It is suffered from some atmospheric conditions and white ants. Such type of wiring is not available now. So another type is also there, metal sheathed wiring or lead sheathed wiring. The metal sheathed wiring is provided over insulated conductor in order to protect the system from mechanical injury or dampness or atmospheric condition. So you have to prepare only conduit wiring, open conduit and concealed conduit wiring. Thank you to one and all.